I'm Dan Tarrant and I'm here with Japanese student Rob Franks.
Ha!
And with today's technology, we're now able to make one of our famous inventions, milkshake loaf. Boom.
Boom!
Right, I'm just going to say before we start, it's going to get a bit messy in here. It's funny because his name's Messy.
But I'm feeling a bit cold, so I might grab a jersey. Don't kill me, I'm sorry.
And the next step you need to be doing is preheating the oven to exactly 200 degrees. Right, so the main essentials you're gonna need: bread. And it's got to be loaf, none of that cut crap. It's got to be a full loaf, right? You need a hefty knife, right, and it's got to be good and hefty. Look, feel that. You can tell that wasn't made in China. Right, and then the main ingredient, strawberry milk.
I thought bread was the main ingredient.
Well, it's going to be strawberry as well. They're both the main ingredients, and it's got to be loved by us, what? So, yeah. Can't be having any other milkshake. Then you need 3 bowls. One with a straw, if you got it. And then, for snacks, Jaffa cakes. And that is about it.
Cut this bread. Now be careful with the packaging, because you need that for later. Careful, careful. There, okay. So you want to get a nice like hefty slice, because this is going to be our lid. You want to be able to cut that right through. Slice it like warm butter on a hot day. There we go. Right, so that's the first stage. Then you want to get your big knife again and just like stab it down, and you want to stab it right to the end, but without cutting through the other end. Right, okay, so you're going to cut that nice and round. So basically you're just using the crust of the bread, but we need the middle bit of the bread as well. So there we go, that should be just about that. So you're going to reach your hand right in, grab all that nice bready goodness, and just like stick that right on the counter. Reach in.
That is looking good.
Look at that. That's like a big,
deep.
nice icy cave in the Himalayas.
That is definitely like the Himalayas.
There you go. Right. So then there you go. You got your nice little lid.
There we are.
And we're ready for stage number 3.
It's essentially a bread bin. Right. Now, what you want to do with the 3 balls I mentioned earlier is you want to take them all together and you want to recycle them. So straight in the bin, literally. Right. You recycle it and then you wait for it to come back, and if you've done it right, you should come with something like this, a straight ball. Right, next you want to get to the mixing. So you want to get your bread, you want to put it all in a bowl. Come on, let's get this bowl. And it is crucial you don't wash your hands when you do this as well. Right. Nah, all about that hygiene. Right, now you got
the... Dan, yeah. You could say that you don't need to wash your hands.
Now what you want to do is you want to shake it. Shake it off.
Cause the players gonna play, and the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off.
You want to evenly spread the milkshake. And you want to use your knife to start mixing it, because it cuts up the bread as you're mixing it there. There you are. It's looking a bit dry right there. Let's get a bit more milkshake in. Delicious. Doesn't that look appealing?
It really does not.
So, the next step of this is you want to get the filling. And you want to put it just straight inside the loaf there. Oh, right, there we are. Right, now you're going to need a bit to fill it up. You should need the whole bowl. If not, it should be fine. Alright, let's get that. Oh. It's looking kind of good, I'm not going to lie. It sounds disgusting. I suppose it doesn't really look...
It looks like seafood.
Oh god. Let's hope it doesn't taste like that. Alright. There we are. Oh, look at that. It's nearly full. We got the consistency right. There we are.
As if we knew what the consistency would be like. That looks absolutely disgusting.
But it's there. Look at that. It's full. I'll tell you what, it's heavier than what it was before a lot.
Oh dear.
And it's got to be a very liquidy texture as well. So you might need to add a bit more milkshake there, because let's not forget it is a milkshake loaf.
How could we forget?
There we are. Oh. Oh, that's actually going on. You want it like a slush puppy, but not like a slush puppy, like a bread slushy. That's what it's got to be like. Look at that. Wow, that's actually that's good. Rob.
Yeah.
Stop. Hammer time. So what you want to do now to hold the lid firmly on top, to keep all the gooey filling inside, is you need the lid on top, just like that. Make sure it's very angled upright, and you're going to need some nails. But in our case, we've only got screws, so you could say I didn't really nail it.
Or you could not say that.
Right, what you want to do is you want to get all four corners, okay, and you want to just carefully. That's fine, it come out the side of it, but it's all good. And then you want one straight down the middle just to hold it in place.
Just for luck.
There we are. And there's your lid.
For the next stage, you want to tape it up just so it doesn't break. Oh, it's stuck to me. Oh dear. Got it. Right. So you want to make sure you got a nice bit of area around it. So you want to. It doesn't really stick to bread that well, but it sticks to itself. So you know that's what you want to kind of aim for. So you want to wrap it around. Oh,
You want to tape the tape.
yeah. Right, you want to wrap that around. Just kind of like that, but it's slightly better if you're like more skilled than I am, because apparently I can't do this for shit. Ow, it's all stuck to my fingers. Ow, there's bread everywhere.
Oh my god.
Oh dear, this is probably the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's probably gone worse than the actual filling itself.
Oh dear. Well, you know what? It's only for a little bit of added security. At the
Yeah.
it could have gone worse, really. Well, I mean, it could have, but
It's like home insurance. I mean, it's there, but you don't really use it.
yeah.
And now for the final stage, you need to put your milkshake loaf straight into the milkshake loaf brand packaging.
Da-na-na.
Here we go, lads. This is to keep the bread as fresh as possible. I didn't. Oh, there we are. It's going in.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's nearly in. It's a bit stuck, but I'll give it a wiggle.
That's what she said.
I'd love some bread this afternoon.
That's what she said.
She should have said, right. And there you have it. Your milkshake loaf. Hello. Hello. This is Dan and Rob again. Japanese student.
Hoi.
Hoi. They were Japanese.
It might be.
It is now. Right. So, after you've done all the steps that you followed, onto the eating. This is held together surprisingly well. So we're going to cut this.
Where do you want to cut it? Well, I cut it kind of central,
Yeah.
because then you get a nice like view of
You got to seal all the filling.
gooey goodness.
The gooey goodness.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Alright, okay, that's
Right.
no, it's like a Subway sandwich. I can't cut through all the way. There we go.
Oh, no.
Let's
Look
open
at
it on
that. Oh.
There you go. We've got
See?
a nice. That's kind of
Look at that. It's held it in there quite well. That looks like a slice.
a little bit, yeah. It's kind of.
Oh, it smells like really milkshakey.
I wonder why.
Right, let's get.
Oh, come on, Dan. What's that? What you got there? That's nothing.
I can't get a.
Look a sandwich out.
There we are.
Bottoms up.
Chin chin. You think of what I'm thinking?
Well, it's not. It's not disgusting.
You know what consistency's like? Angel delight.
Yeah.
With angel delight. Oh nah, it's just fucking. Oh, when you swallow. Oh, I don't know. I thought it'd taste a bit better than that, but wow.
Well,
How many stars out of 10? How many bananas out of 10 should we give that?
Well, okay, give me an example of a food that would be
Right.
number 10.
So if you was to rate a banana out of 10, it'd be 10 bananas because it's a banana, right? But let's say like, I don't know, you've had a KFC and it's alright, it's not too soggy, it's not too crusty,
Yeah.
it's good in the middle.
Right,
I'd
okay.
probably give that 8 out of 10
Well, yeah,
bananas.
okay. In that case, I'm probably going to give it like a 5 because it's like
5 bananas, yeah?
because it's not completely disgusting. I could eat it, but
Yeah.
it's not something I'd be like, you know what I really fancy.
Yeah, like
A bit of milkshake loaf. You'd probably be better eating this with a spoon, to be honest.
That's a fair point, isn't it?
If you're having a dinner party and you hate the people coming, serve them this.
Yeah, just that with spoons. Or just don't give them spoons, let them use their hands.
It feels disgusting.
Oh no, do you know what it feels like? Like silly putty. Oh no, I can't. Oh, the crust made it better. Oh, okay, this is getting weird.
I think it's probably just stop.
I think we should stop. Well, guys, that was milkshake loaf. Couple of weeks we'll be making another thing of Dan's Inventions, but yeah, milkshake loaf. Tell your friends, and Greg's if you're watching. This is
the next big thing.
This is trademark. So you want this? You got to email me directly. Oh, it's the nails.
On second thought, maybe don't ever make
Yeah,
it.
don't.
It's probably not a good idea.
It's not.
Right, well, we should probably clean up.
We should.
It's all over my hand. It looks like I've been sick on my hand.
It does. It looks like someone's threw up on a plate and just like.
And I've just been like, you know what, I'm going to tuck in.
Yeah, they were having.
Well, thank you for watching, everyone.
Thank you indeed. Goodbye.